Arkansas, in a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Feeling some heat. And tackled there by the defense. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 match.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
But when the offense goes empty, that triggers the deep.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. On the move at the 30. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field.
The Gamecocks want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the...
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to go up top on first down.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's going to take off. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the...
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll start this drive firing. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback extends the play. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Floating away. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 45 on its way. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. A large... South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, the quick spin move. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Getting some heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exact.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half,
offense getting set for 1st down.
Read up. Let's go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Using his legs to buy some time. Still on his feet at the 45. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
He's going to pass. Escapes the sack. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. 2nd down coming up.
42 Spider. 4.
He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that is great 3rd down and short defense. You're thinking.
Okay,
A
ready?
1st down for the offense.
Flare. Get set.
He wants to throw. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Slab.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Snapped it in the shotgun. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And how about this play by the offense? First.
Got it.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Here we go.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to run it. On the move is the 30. Oh, look out. The 40. Keeps it himself and gets to first. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that's the danger on defense about playing this guy. You've got to keep him in the pocket. If you let him get outside, he can hurt you throwing it, or he can take off and kill you. And that's what he did right there.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on second down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job.